guys, I have a special guest with me today joining us for the daily updates. I have James Anthony Limitless with us. And actually let me show you guys where to find his channel. Last night, we filmed a podcast together. So his YouTube channel is James Anthony, correct?
James Anthony, one word, James and Anthony.
James Anthony, one word. And we filmed a really cool episode about XRP Solo Core last night. So you guys could check it out if you guys want some more content today. James also has some easy how-to videos. So I'm sure you're seeing all the news with the exchanges, how there's all these issues with exchanges. A lot of people that I know have trouble using Chase with Uphold. So they actually can't buy XRP with Uphold because they use Chase Bank. So he has a video right here on how to buy XRP with your Apple Pay or debit card using the Sologenic DEX with no account necessary. So he has easy, simple how-to videos and more. And today he's going to be joining us. I want to plug one more thing in the description below. If you guys would like to join the Zen Lounge Discord and the website community, and just use the link below. Also, this month I'm doing coaching calls. If you'd like to do a one-on-one coaching call with me, use the link below and I could offer some guidance. James, welcome to the Zen Lounge. How are you feeling?
Very grateful. Thank you for having me, big bro. It's an honor. I've been following your community since the early part of last year. It might even be almost 2 years now. And you're part of the reason why I'm doing so well in this space, because through your mistakes, I was able to learn. And because you're not one of those content creators, I should call you a researcher. You're not one of those researchers that try to smooth over the mistake that you made. You come right out and you drop the knowledge. I'm sorry, I take responsibility, but this is what it is because of this. And because of that, I stuck with you. I'm part of your website as well. Great content on there. Very key stuff. You know, my channel was inspired through several things, but the most important thing for me is to learn how to leverage those around you in a positive way. Everybody has their own unique abilities, skills, and talents. And so the only way you're going to get to the top is if you work with other people, right? This is a competitive space, no doubt, but we don't have to be competition for one another. We can use each other as networking tools and help each other grow. My audience, your audience. And then we bring other people in as well. You know, that's my focus, becoming limitless, but not solely, or solo, I should say, as a unified body, you know?
Bro, I love it. I love it, dude. I love your intro yesterday. Really inspiring intro. So, James, tell me, why are you excited to be a crypto investor right now?
Well, the most important, I guess, aspect of this whole thing is that we're still here when the hyperbole dies down. When all the hype goes away, you see who's really building, what they're really doing, who their partnerships are. And you can even take a peek at some of the stealth things going on. And if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you can make those connections and be able to reach out and see how you can, get involved and leverage. Digital assets. I don't even like calling it crypto, right? I like calling it digital assets because it's a whole new investment asset class. And what does that mean? Wow. I can't even put words to it. It's priceless to be involved in something on the cutting edge, on the cusp, on the precipice, having our finger on the pulse so we see what's coming. Excited is an understatement, fam.
I agree. I agree with you, bro. I'm on the same wave as you. So you mentioned Solo. I have to ask you, I film daily updates for Solo Nation Monday through Friday. Bunch of people from the Solo Nation community are probably watching this video. So what are your thoughts on Solo Nation? And then tell us, what are your thoughts on the token Solo?
Solo Nation. I remember a few weeks back, you guys were doing a question, you were putting a feelers out to the community to try to come up with, the best name, the best fitting name for the community. And Solo Nation just says it all, right? Because we are a nation, but we're a nation globally. So there's people involved in this accessing this DEX from every walk of life in every part of the world. that's what I'm most excited about, that we don't need that centralized third party financial institution. It's completely decentralized. You can use your Apple Pay, you can use a debit card and drop the assets directly into your hardware wallet or your Sum. I look at Sum just like a hardware wallet, legitimate. It's like a digital safety deposit box for me. You know what I mean? It's remarkable what Solo is doing, and a lot of people aren't paying attention. They see NFTs and they think, you know, JPEGs and, you know, silly things like that, but they're tokenizing everything you can imagine and leveraging the XRP ledger to do that. There's not one other company can say that they're doing that with who they have behind them. Absolutely mind-blowing.
Dude, I love it. I love it. So you've been enjoying the passive income as well?
Yeah, man. I mean, talking about those airdrops from XRP to Solo, from Solo to Core.
I just got my airdrop this morning.
Did you? I've been looking for. How do you check that tool? I was wondering. It just brings you directly to the Explorer. What do? You just you drop your.
So you put your Solo address.
Oh, your Solo
address in there, and then it's going to register and tell you how much Core you have coming. Yeah, dude, I got my airdrop this morning, feeling extra good.
Dude, that's right. Smiling extra right now.
I ranked up on the rich list today, so I was like, heck yeah, let's go.
No doubt. That's dope, man. Super fire. A lot of people, I mean, it takes patience, right? When we first got into the space, I bet you're just like me. When you first got into the space, you follow the hype and you jump in those candles. And you quickly learn, very fast, that you lose money like that. But if you become patient and you start investing with your intellect opposed to your emotion, forget about it. You become limitless, because then you're buying those dips. And as you buy those dips, your bottom line winds up getting lower and lower every time you buy those dips. And it's a waiting game. It's like watching paint dry or grass grow. But if you can do it, it's endless, the possibilities, limitless, I should say.
So give us your thoughts. You make a lot of XRP content as well. Give us your thoughts with the XRP lawsuit and how you're feeling about XRP right now.
Well, that's a little interesting, right? Because as you watch this thing play out, I mean, we're part of that other community that pays attention to the bigger picture, right? 17 kind of dropped us hints on how this is going to go. I don't believe anything we're watching right now is real. Honestly, I don't think anything is real. I think it's all scripted and it's all narrative. And most of it is to awaken the normies. But for people like us, we're supposed to bob and weave, sidestep, and just get right to business. Right? That's what the gift of that information gave us. Sidestep and get right to business. None of that means anything. It's all noise, a distraction for what's coming. Absolutely.
So what are your thoughts about XRP lawsuit though? You think it's going to end like this year, next year? What do you think about it?
Well,
even though it's a distraction, we know at the end of it, you know what's going to happen. Like, what are your thoughts about, like, give us a prediction? I want to hear a James Anthony prediction.
I like to.
I made so many wrong predictions, bro. It's all good. Let loose. Tell us a prediction.
Well, I have a funny feeling August is going to be a very exciting month for us, and there's a number of reasons for that. One, it's my birthday, right? Two, since I've awakened a few years ago, I've been following numbers tremendously on a daily basis. Certain numbers pop up when I'm doing certain things, when I'm thinking about certain things, and I'm having conversations, and that is the big guy upstairs giving me my nod to follow this or go this way. And that number 27 has followed me daily for the past 3 years. So I'm not going to give a date of the 27th, but I think sometime in August, a lot of our lives are going to change because of XRP. I think it's going to happen in August, honestly.
August is only 1 month away. So
yeah.
I would love for that to happen. James, finishing up here, give us, motivational, something inspiring to, I know you're really big into mindset and law of
Yeah.
attraction stuff. What is your message for the audience today?
I'll keep it 100 with you right now. Just a few years ago, my life was very different. I live in New York. I live in New Mexico now, but I used to live in New York City. I was homeless and addicted. Keep it a stack with you like that. I'm coming on 3 years sober, July 15th. All right. And it's all because I changed my mindset. In order to change your circumstances, you got to change the conversation you're having with yourself. The most important conversation you're ever going to have in your life is the one you have with yourself on a daily basis. And i.e., mind you, the one that you're having with yourself isn't even with you. That's a direct connection to the man upstairs. So if you can shape that conversation to productive and positive and tell yourself how incredible you are, how beautiful you are, how courageous you are, and how bold you are, I guarantee you, in a very short period of time, your life will absolutely change.